Hello, my dear students. Very good morning to all of you. I welcome you all to this TYBSc online lecture. As we know, in the last lecture, we studied the manufacture of a glass. It involves the various steps like raw material, the formation of molten glass, and shaping of articles, annealing, and the finishing of the articles. Where in the last lecture we studied the raw materials as well as the formation of a molten glass. The basic raw materials that we know that there are oxides, non-volatile inorganic oxides, there are acidic oxides, basic oxides. Addition to that acidic oxide and the basic oxide, where again we have to add the coloring material, decolorized materials, fluxes, and the culet. Culet is also very important, significant raw material for the manufacture of a glass. Once we add the all the raw materials in the required proportion, and then we move towards the formation of the molten glass. That is, formation of molten glass is nothing but there is a formation of liquid glass, where the liquid glass, which is very important, once the molten glass is there, with that molten glass or the liquid glass we can shape of we can give the shape of different articles, means we can make it in making of different articles of glass articles. Where the formation of molten glass, already we studied that there are two types of furnaces are there, that is pot furnace and the tank furnace. Where in the pot furnace it looks like a pot shape, where the materials are taken and continuously they are heated at approximately 1400 to 1500 degrees Celsius, where the all the raw materials of oxides that they form into the liquid glass, that is molten glass. And further this molten glass which is taken into for use of the shipping of articles, that is in case of the pot furnace. Where in the tank furnace we already studied the tank furnace, which is looks like a tank shape is there with a cylindrical shape, which approximately height of there are 90 to 70 meters of height, and the depth which is to be 8 feet of the depth, which having the like a chamber where the all the raw materials are taken. The tank furnace, which is made up of the brick material, already we studied. With that in that tank furnace the raw materials are taken, and with the help of the burner the all the materials are heated with the temperature of 1400 to 1500 degrees Celsius, where the liquid glass which is formed. And this much of steps we seen in the last lecture, that is uh, raw materials and the formation of the molten glass. Next, in this lecture we are going to study the further of the shaping of articles, annealing, and the finishing. Okay, this is the for making of glass, that is shaping of articles. Where once the molten glass is formed, already we studied by the with the help of the pot furnace or the tank furnace, where the temperature of the which is temperature which is required for the formation of the molten glass, that is 1400 to 1500 degrees Celsius. At the end, the further there is requirement of the drying chamber, where the drying chamber the heat of the molten glass, which is approximately 980 or 1000 degrees Celsius of the molten glass. Where the making of a glass with, that is forming of a glass or shaping of articles in a different way, where the making of a glass can be involved in different steps, that is important steps, which having the first is the mouth blowing. Here we can see the mouth blowing. A steel tube is generally used for blowing purpose. Here the name of the process is very important, mouth blowing. Here the articles can be hollow articles or bottles. The empty bottles can be prepared with the help of the mouth blowing process, where the different steel tube is generally used for blowing purpose, where the continuously which is blowed with the help of the mouth. It is about 2 meters of long of the pipe is there, that is and the tapered to the mouthpiece of end, means one end which is there is a complete pipe is there. With the help of that pipe which is to be blowed, where the shape can be as per the requirement of the shape will be there. The gathering the head is made by welding thick walled tube of wrought iron, nickel, steel, or other ferrous of alloy, which is resistant to the oxidation. The gathering heads can be of different sizes. The operator workman dips the heated end of his blowpipe into the glass at slightly low angle and then turns it in few times and finally brings out the glass of an appropriate size. The operation is called as a mouth blowing. Means as in the procedure it is given as in the process, there is a blow pipe will be there. With the help of the blow pipe and with the help of the mouth it can be blowed. With the help of the blowing, the different where the liquid can be spread out as per the shape of the articles. This is the mouth blowing. Second is the pressing. This is a mechanical method. This is very simple method. This is a mechanical method. It is used for formation of plates and other thick walled objects. So that is the glass plates and the material where the shape of the articles, it's like different shapes as per the requirement. Liquid molten glass is put in between the two pressing material where and continuously presses. It is used for formation of plates and other thick walled objects. The material used for pressing is made up of special cast of iron surface coated with the mixture of linseed oil and the rosin and fine cork dust in the ratio of 1:2:1, where the requirement is there. This is very simple method. As per the requirement of the shape, there is molten glass is to be put into the where the different plates are given. In between the plates, the liquid glass is put and it is pressed from the top of the machine, where as per the requirement of the shape the glass can be spread out and the articles are formed. And third one is drawing process. This is also mechanical method is used for the plate glass or the glass tubing. It is we can say like where the different liquid glass is to be drawn, and further with the help of the drawn the shape of articles can be done. Formerly the plate glass was made by pouring the molten glass on a cast iron table. It was covered with fine sand and rolled with the help of the heavy roller. See, where the drying process is nothing but where it is with the help of the roller it can be pressed. The thickness of the plate of glass varies between 3 by 16 to 1 by 40, 1 by 4. Both the surface of the glass are parallel, ground and polished and having the uniform thickness. So likewise, the good quality of mirrors are made up of with the help of the plate glass. So with this drying process, we can see simply mirrors can be made with the help of the drying process. Next is rolling process. In this process, the molten glass from a forehead of a glass melting tank passes between the two water rollers. Very simple. Rolling process means there are two different water cooled rollers are there, where in between the cooled roller the molten glass is to be ribboned out, where the ribbon of a glass is drawn over the series of smaller water cooled rollers and then allowed to pass through the annealing. See, this is very simple in case of the rolling process, where the we looks like two different rollers are kept in between top and bottom. So between the through the rollers, the glass is to be drawn, where the it forms a sheet like with the help of this sheet glass are to be made, and as per the requirement of the sheet glass, the desired size, it can be cut it and finally sent to the annealing. See, very important that all with the help of the whether it is mouth blowing or pressing or drawing or rolling process, once the articles are formed, then those are sent to the further step of the annealing, because annealing is a very important step where the which type of articles are formed, whether it is formed the glass articles, whether it is formed bottles, whether you are formed the simple plates, whether you form the sheets, any type of glass articles, if it is formed with the help of the molten glass, further they are proceed through for the step of the annealing, where this is a very important step. Why the process of annealing is there? Annealing is nothing but the cooling, that is gradual cooling of the articles. Why the need of the gradual cooling is there? This is very important that we have to keep it to be remember. The if you cool sudden cooling or unequal cooling of glass produce the internal strain of the those articles of the glass articles. With that internal strain, the glass can be easily broke, or it can be easily break it into the pieces. With that requirement only, the glass articles, whether it is they are prepared from the any process of the mouth blowing, or whether it is we can say here pressing, or whether it is say from the drying chamber, or whether it is say from the rolling process, or any process. Once the articles are formed, they must be passed through the annealing process. What is the annealing? The annealing is the process of cooling of a glass at gradually lowered temperature. It means sudden cooling is not required, that is avoid. Because of the sudden cooling, it may be that is unequal cooling, it produces internal strain. Because to avoid the internal strain of the glass articles, we must require the process of annealing, where the annealing is the process of cooling of a glass at gradually lower temperature is known as the annealing. Where the annealing of articles is an important step for the manufacturing of the process, it involves the two operations. One is the mass of glass in the articles is held above a certain critical temperature. That is very important. Where the certain critical temperature you have to put it the mass of the glass, and then the mass is then gradually cooled at room temperature, so that the glass articles become strain free. With the help of the gradual cooling, the glass article, the internal strain is to be free. If you suddenly cool, that will form an internal strain. And with this unequal cooling or internal with the sudden cooling, internal strain of the glass is increased. To avoid the internal strain of the articles, we require the gradual cooling of towards the lower temperature. This is nothing but the annealing. Annealing removes strain, as well as it also permits more compact arrangement of the atoms. See, this is also very important. With the help of not only for the gradual internal strain to remove the internal strain, it also provides a compact arrangement of the atoms in the structure where the glass is structured. It gives more stable state. The strain in the glass can be reduced. The strain in the glass can be reduced to any desired degree if sufficient time is given for cooling. See, where for any articles you require the sufficient time for the proper cooling or the gradual cooling. Okay. For heavier objects, the rate of cooling must be the slower. In this way, by the process of annealing, the durable glassware that can be withstand shock and change in temperature can be obtained. This is where the annealing is a very significant process, important process in the formation of the glass articles. Once the glass articles are formed with a different process, it is required for the process of annealing, where in the annealing process, the gradual cooling at lower temperature is known as the annealing. So with that, internal strain is removed, and the compact arrangement of the articles can be done in the structure with the more stable. So likewise, the annealing step is very important step. Okay. After completion of the annealing step, further the articles are sent to the last step, that is finishing steps, where we can see the sum of particles. All type of annealed glass must undergo certain finishing step operations, where the glazing is there. These operations are relatively simple but very important. See, finishing step of the articles is very important because this includes sorting, where we have to sort out the articles. Maybe have some of the defective, maybe have some of the defective in the shape, some of the defective in the after annealing. There are some maybe of their internal strain is decreases, maybe of some of the internal strain is increases. Likewise, this includes sorting. Cleaning is also there, cleaning of the articles, washing of the articles, trimming, grinding, polishing. See, polishing is there, grading, glazing. All these operations are required for some of the glass articles. All these operations are not required for every glass as per the requirement. If the glass articles for a decorative purpose or from other purposes, these are the very important step. Means finishing is very important. You must be trimming is there, grinding is there, your sorting is there, clean first, wash it properly, and glaze it for the polishing purpose. Likewise, these operations are also very important as per the requirement of the articles. So, one or more such operations are generally used according to the requirements. Means these are the all finishing steps as per the requirement of the glass articles. The finishing steps can be done. So I hope you understand the main the process where you require the manufacture of the glass or any glass articles. First, you require the raw material. Second, you require the formation of the molten glass. Means once the raw materials are formed, you must convert it to the molten glass. With the help of the molten glass or the liquid glass, then you have to make it into the different articles with the help of the different process. Mouth blowing is there, pressing is there, drying is there, and the rolling process is there. With that different process, the shape of particles can be given. That is shaping of particles. Once the shaping of particle is done, and then further it is moved toward the annealing process, where the annealing process is nothing but the that is gradual cooling of particles at lower temperature towards the lower temperature is known as the annealing. Where in the annealing process, the internal strain is removed from the articles, as finally those annealed articles are passed through towards the finishing steps, where the finishing is very significant, and the very, it looks like very simple but very important, where the operations are include the cleaning, washing, trimming, grinding, polishing. All these things are happening in the finishing steps. So these are the important steps for the manufacture of glass. Now let me see the one of the very important, that is manufacture of window glass. That is window glass, that is sheet glass. With the help of, it can be manufactured in different ways: Fourcault process, Colburn process, and the rolling process. All these process involves shaping, annealing, and the finishing. Now see, once we have to keep it to remember, once the glass is formed, that is article is formed with respect to the glass article. What may be the article will be there, whether the shaping of article, whether the different bottles are there, plates are there, or simple sheet glass is there, window glass is there. Any type of article is, once it is formed, they must passes through shaping, annealing, and the finishing steps. So here we are going to see the very important manufacture of window glass, that is sheet glass, with the help of Fourcault process. In this process, the drying chamber is filled with glass from the melting tank, where the from the tank furnace, that is molten glass is taken. That glass is directly passes toward the formation of this window glass, where the temperature is maintained, as I told, that after the complete, you can say the after complete heat, there are temperature is, we already studied 1400 to 1500 degree temperature is there, where in the drying chamber temperature is maintained of 980 degree, that is 1000, approximately 980 to 1000 degrees Celsius. This drying chamber, the molten glass is liquid is taken upwards. We can see in the figure, there is a looks like a simple motor is there. From the bottom to the top, there is drying rollers are there, glass sheet is there. With the help of debit use, continuously glass is lift out from bottom to the top end, where the sheets are formed, where sheets of ribbons of glass sheets are formed, and they can be cut it as per the requirement. Where the top, the glass cutting table is there. We can see this is the flow sheet or window glass. We can see raw materials are taken, melting furnace is there 14 and 25 degrees Celsius, and further melting furnace to drying chamber is there. Air is, where in the drying chamber, the temperature of the molten glass is there 980 degrees Celsius, which is maintained. And further drying chamber to that, molten glass of bigger chamber is there. In that, 4 hairs and debit use. With the help of the debit use, the glass can be drawn from bottom to the top end. With the help of the, looks like a lifting of the glass can be, we can see here. With that lifting, the glass ribbons are formed. The glass ribbons can be cut with the help of glass cutting table at the top of the rolling side. You can see the drying rollers, where the glass is drawn vertically from the furnace through the debit use. See here, very important, the glass is drawn vertically from the furnace through the debit use by means of the drying machines. With the help of the drying machine, the glass is drawn, means it can be lifted from bottom to the top side, where with the help of debit use, the long fire clay board with a slot in the center through the which glass flows continuously upwards. With the help of the debit use, what will happen? The glass is continuously flows toward the upward side. When the blood flows on the melt working pit, the debit use is provided with arms on 2 end cells. So with this, liquid glass is moved towards the upward, that is passes through the drying rollers. With the help of these arms, debit use particularly partially submerged in the melt. By this plugging, the tongue of semi-molten glass formed above the boat, the glass is continuously drawn upward in a ribbon form as fast as it flows through the slot, and its surface is chilled by adjacent water coils. Here we can see there are drying rollers are there. Once the liquid glass is continuously flow towards the upward side in the form of the ribbon, and go through the drawing rollers or the water chillers are there. With that chillers, at the top there is glass cutting table is there as per the requirement of the size where the cutting can be possible. Pass it through the 25 feet of long annealing chimney and cut it into the pieces where the desired shape can be obtained, and further this design shape is sent toward the grading and the finishing purpose. So with this the window glass can be prepared. So I hope we are now with this we can today's lecture we understood the very simple operations of manufacture of glass, raw materials, manufacturing of formation of molten glass, and formation of glass article, that is shaping of glass articles. And once the articles are formed, and further these articles are must proceed through the annealing process, and once the annealing process is done, and finishing can be takes place. After we studied the one formation of window glass with the help of the or sheet glass with the help of the Fourcade process. With this I hope you all are understood, and with this lecture also this topic is over. I hope you must go through the textbooks, reference books, and you study with the all these things in the chapter. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you so much.